Hey everyone, this is Kristy Arnett with another edition of Strip Poker for Card Player TV. When talking about powerful, talented, and influential poker players, the discussion cannot be had without mentioning the godfather of poker, Doyle Brunson. His multifaceted talent combined with his kind and down-to-earth personality makes him one of the most respected players in the game. He has won an amazing 10 World Series of Poker bracelets and a World Poker Tour title at the Legends of Poker. This would be fitting since Brunson is truly a legend. He lives right here in Las Vegas, and I was lucky enough to be able to visit him at his home and talk about Vegas life. So Doyle, when did you first move to Las Vegas?
I moved here in 1973.
Where did you play poker before that?
I played poker down in the South. I played in Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Alabama, Louisiana.
So when you made it to Las Vegas, what was the overall feeling in this town about poker? Was it accepted? Was it glorified like it is now?
No, there wasn't much poker. I think about the only two poker rooms, the real places that had poker rooms was the Golden Nugget and the Dunes. And the rest of the places actually didn't have poker rooms.
So what attracted you to Las Vegas?
Well, Bobby Kennedy passed a law where it was against the law to go across the state line to gamble. And so I didn't care about going to jail. And I knew I would be doing that, so I moved out here where it would be legal. And plus, the games were beginning to get a little bit dried up back there.
What games did you mostly play?
I played Hold'em and No Limit Deuce to 7 low ball.
And when did you start playing in the World Series?
1970.
You said at first, the cash games were the most important and the bracelets weren't as important. When did you start feeling like the bracelets were going to be a big deal?
I didn't notice about the bracelets until the ESPN started televising it and started putting out the hype about it. I never tried to accumulate bracelets. I only played in like 2 tournaments a year at the World Series. And like you said, the important thing was to get the players out here to where we can have big side games.
Mm-hmm. What's the biggest difference that you see in poker from back then till now? The biggest difference?
Well, the acceptability of poker, the respectability. Back in the old days, you were considered some kind of an outlaw or gangster or something. And now then, you're almost a celebrity. So it's quite a change, yeah.
I know a lot of people come to me and always say, have you met Doyle Brunson? So you're definitely one of the, obviously the biggest celebrity in the poker scene.
I've been around a long time.
Well, what's your favorite thing about living in Las Vegas?
Just the accessibility to the big games, I guess. I like the weather here. Most people complain it's too hot. I kind of like the hot weather.
You're a southern guy.
Yeah, it was hot in Texas. Perhaps not this hot, but it was pretty hot.
What's your favorite thing to do away from the poker table in this city?
Well, I used to like to play golf a lot. Since I've lost a lot of weight, I'm back trying to play even with my bad leg. I can't play nearly as well as I could, but and I still can be competitive. And so I like that. I swim every day and just hanging out with Louise.
Do you and Louise go see shows?
We don't go to see shows. We watch movies on DVDs and television. We went to shows when we were younger, but we haven't been in a long time.
So what television shows in this city have you filmed for TV? Like, I know I've seen you on High Stakes Poker.
I tell you.
Too many to count?
Yeah, a lot. There's been a lot of shows that I've been in. I can't recall them all.
What's your favorite one?
I actually like High Stakes Poker better than the other because we're playing for real money, and you get a lot of different players in there, and plus the fact I've never lost it.
Yeah, every time I watch you, I'm like, it seems like you're so tough. And I saw the last season you played with Jamie Gold. It seems like you had his number every time. Did you just have a really good read on him?
No, I never know what I'm going to do till I do it, and it's just kind of an instinctive thing that I do, kind of whatever I feel at the time. So I didn't really have a read on Jamie, no.
Well, it looked like you did. So looking back on your Las Vegas experience, what's your fondest memory?
My Las Vegas experience, I was very tickled when Todd won his bracelet at the World Series, and to see Pam come along now, that's another fond memory. I've had a great career, and there's numerous things in that career that I remember. But the kids coming along, that's pretty cool.
It's interesting that you would say your children's wins more than when you won the main event twice or whatever. So, you're a family guy?
Well, yeah, I like to think so.
Do you have any bad memories in Las Vegas?
Yeah, I'd just soon not go into them though.
Yeah, I forget this. So, where do you play now? What's your favorite casino?
Well, we play at the Bellagio mostly. That's where most of the high stakes games are. The Venetian is beginning to spread high stakes games, and so poker players really don't have that much loyalty. They go where the action is.
Thanks, Doyle, for taking the time out to talk to me. That's it for Strip Poker. I'm Kristy Arnett. For Card Player TV, I'll see you at the poker table.